Hey there, here with Uriah. Today was a really fun day. Last week we taught the people about baptism. We've been teaching through Acts, and so we got to Acts 2, where Peter and the apostles baptized the first group of 3,000 believers. And so in that we talked about baptism and the meaning of baptism with the people, and ended the lesson kind of giving them an invitation saying, hey, this is something that the Lord wants us to do, has commanded us to do. And so left the invitation open, telling them that if they would like to get baptized, that they can come talk to us and have a little interview. And if they understand the gospel and if they understand baptism, they can get on the list for when we do baptism later. And so over the last few days, people have been trickling in. Some people are kind of intimidated by, not kind of intimidated, really intimidated by the interview. But some people, they're pretty bold, and they'll come and they'll be like, I'm here to talk to you because I want to get baptized. And when someone does that, then some other people kind of, get their bravery up, and they'll come talk to us too. But today was just really cool because we just had people coming in, trickling in throughout the day. By the end of the day here, we've had interview with 21 people and that want to get baptized. And so over the course of this last week, that brings, I think, the amount of people to like 30, 35 or something. And so anyways, in these interviews, just so you know a little bit what goes on, they'll sit down with us, Christopher and I, and we'll ask them questions like, hey, now whose family are you in? God's family or Satan's family or whatever? And they'll answer, how they think they are, and then ask follow-up questions like, how is it then that you are in God's family now? And so we're looking for, if they're going to connect that to the death and resurrection of the Lord. Are they going to connect that to their faith in Him and things like that? And then along with their, asking questions like that to find out their understanding of the gospel and their faith in the Lord, ask them questions about baptism, what they feel is the meaning of baptism based on what we've taught them thus far. And so then it's not a big deal, very simple, and if we feel that they understand those things, then we'll tell them like, hey, we'll take your name down, and later when we do a baptism as a group or whatever, we'll baptize you too. And so there's been a few people that maybe haven't grasped the meaning of baptism that good, so we've told them like, hey, you just wait a little bit and understand it really good, and then when you do it, you'll actually know what you're doing. But for the most part, man, so many people with clear testimonies, and it's just really encouraging these days. And so, yeah, just wanted to share this little encouraging news with you guys. All right, see you later. Say bye, Uriah.
Bye.